What's up, YouTube, man? And as you can see by the title, man, we on that EA College Football. And today we're going to be a 5-star running back, as we're going to be doing a 5-star running back road to glory journey. And man, you know, this video is going to be my freshman season. I tried to shorten it, but you know, it's still kind of a long. As y'all can see, it's almost 2 hours. But, you know, y'all just gotta watch it. It's really good, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be talking through some of it. Sometimes I'm not. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go ahead and name our character J Money. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and customize him, all that, and get him right with all the gear and stuff, get him drippy and all that. And then, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna go ahead and head into my freshman year, and we're gonna see how it go. I ain't gonna tell y'all too much, but I ain't gonna lie. We had some ups, we had some downs, and it's a crazy turn of events at the end. But I'ma let y'all watch the video, and if y'all make it to the end, or if y'all even watch that far, y'all will see what happened at the end. But let's go on ahead. I'ma stop talking, man. Stop yapping. Let's go on ahead and get into this video.
time to choose your mental abilities. These will help to separate you from other players. They can be upgraded, and you'll even have the opportunity to activate more later in your career.
So yeah, man, this the final build and everything, man. We got an elusive back starting off as a 79, J Money. You know what I'm saying? We got some pretty cool physicals of 200 pounds, 5'10", you know, pretty on the short side, but you know, that's what we wanted. We wanted a short, a little fast, you know what I'm saying, running back. But as y'all can see, for the first question they asked me what I want to do. Of course, I want to compete for a national championship. That's the ultimate goal. So we're going to go ahead and pick national championship. Then they asked me for the second question. You know what I'm saying? I would have went to a prestigious content, and I do want to make the league one day. But you know what I'm saying? We want to start as our freshman year. We want to be a starter. We want to make it happen. You know, we want to be the lead person that coach gonna pick on. So that's what we pick. And of course, we want a good coaching staff. We don't want no trash coaching staff that can't coach me, can't get me what I need. But as y'all can see, we got the offers. We got Nebraska, we got Stanford, Washington State. We got all these offers. Colorado State. And we got all these offers that we could be a starter. Some of them is good, some of them is not, because the school could be not having good coaches, so that's why it's kind of lowered down. Then we could have went to a second string. That would have been good for us, but you know what I'm saying. Like I said, I want to start, so we end up picking the first one. We end up picking Nebraska Cornhuskers. And you know what I'm saying? That's who we went to. This the team we will be playing with for our freshman season, man. So we gonna go ahead and get into this, man. As you can see right here, man, we got us in a uniform. And you know what I'm saying? This the first look of us in this uniform, the Cornhusker uniform. And we look pretty trippy, man. We look pretty good, man. But I'm going ahead and gonna upgrade this, man. And this is who we're gonna be playing with for our freshman season. And we're gonna try to have a great season. And you know, we're gonna try to do as much as we can. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this season. And let's do it. as y'all can see here, man, we slammed the first week. You know, it's week 0. So we going to take advantage of it. We got a bye week. And we're going to have next week, we're going to have our preseason week. But, you know, we got a bye week. So we're going to go ahead and take advantage, get a little practice in, see how our player moving. And this is going to be the only practice I show y'all. This is going to be the only practice I show y'all. The only practice y'all have to sit here and watch me play through. Because I know y'all don't want to watch me play through all these practices. Because y'all already got to watch me play through every game. So, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be the only practice I show y'all. All the other practices, they going to be cut out. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to get straight to the gameplay. Straight to the, you know what I'm saying? Straight to the game. So, we're going to go ahead and do this practice. And then we're going to slam to the next week. See what we got for preseason. But yeah, man, as y'all can see from that little practice we just did, you know what I'm saying? We did pretty good, you know, got Coach trust. So we're going to go ahead and slam this week. We're going to go ahead and see who we got for preseason, who we got to play first. And that's our weekly agenda and all that, man. That's what we got to do every week. But yeah, looks like we got in our first preseason, looks like, I don't know what team that is. I don't really watch that team for college football because, you know, I'm a Georgia fan. I really mainly watch Georgia. And that's really mainly it. I really only probably watch Georgia. But I'm going to do this little weekly agenda thing right here. Then we going to go ahead and get into this gameplay. I did do practice, but as y'all finna see, you know, we slammed. And you know what I'm saying? We gonna get straight into the game. And let's get it, man. Let y'all watch this game. See what happened. See if we won or lost.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska. Today, at a place where the fans have shown unprecedented loyalty. They pack this place no matter the circumstances, and optimism running high as the Cornhuskers are set to open a new season. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with him. Got the first down. Looking for more. There he goes down the right side. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
Leaves it with the running back. At the 35, he's open. Can anyone catch him? Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Nebraska! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so...
To the ground with the back. At the 15, he's loose. All kinds of running room. The 40. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Huskers. And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, if you were wondering if this offense was going to be more conservative in the second half after all the success they had in that first period, think again. They waste no time taking a shot on their opening drive early on. They've all
movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Smart move to keep it on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. They'll try the run. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Quick timeout. The give to the tailback. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third
As the game come to an end, as you gonna see, we gonna do a quarterback nail. Cause that's as the game come to an end, you see we had a pretty good first game. We catch the dub in the preseason. You know what I'm saying? We had a good game. We had, as y'all can see, we got player of the game. 8 rushes, 3 touchdowns for 257 yards. We did good. Our first game of the season. As coaches got more trust from me, he feel like I could definitely run that ball, and I definitely can be a starter as the running back for this team. But yeah, we catch the dub in the preseason, man. We go up 1-0. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and slim to the next week and get to the second week game. As y'all can see, man, I also forgot to tell y'all we went to go look at our schedule. So it look like next week we got Colorado for a rivalry game. So that's going to be good. But yeah, it look like we got a pretty packed week. Purdue, Indiana, Ohio State, UCLA, USC, Wisconsin, Iowa. We got a pretty nice schedule. And, you know, it may be hard, but, you know what I'm saying, we just got to play through it. Y'all gonna see what happened in the end results by the end of this season. But, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and slim to this next week. We're gonna get right into this game. And we're gonna see how we do, how we perform. Also, before we get into this rivalry game, I changed our uniforms, nothing too serious, but I want y'all to let me know in the comments, should I change the way how I switch over to the game when I'm finna do practice? Because I know how to change it. I can change it because I got 2 different ways I can change it and make it look better if y'all don't want to see the black out then the black in. But let me know in the comments if y'all don't want to see that. I'll change it in the next videos. But yeah, we're going to go ahead, play Colorado in this rivalry game, see how we do. We're going to hopefully get the dub, and we're going to see what happens.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of the Cornhuskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport, where, once again, Memorial Stadium will be sold out. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Here's the handoff. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska, once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, You get to know each other. You go to the other school. Like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. Just got to make a statement today.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping.
Running back searching for a hole. At the 45 on his way. Oh, look out. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard. To throw, it's Raiola. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. The sure hands, it's Banks. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cardinals! Leaves it with the back. He's loose at the 15. Got a lot of running room. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Nebraska!
What a big-time run. He's still running. Over 90 yards. That's one of those when you're running to the end zone, you're looking behind you, you're looking on the Jumbotron to see if anybody's going to catch it.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the back. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line...
Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, and this is why he's leading the nation in rushing. Like, you give him the football, and he'll continue to make big plays.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They move the tight end all over. Back to the ground with the running back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now.
From the gun, give on the inside. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Coming up, 4th down.
And as the game come to an end here, you see we get the big dub over Colorado in this rivalry game, making us 2-0 of the season. You know what I'm saying? We had a good, okay performance. You know what I'm saying? But we come out with the dub. As y'all can see, they made me the player of the game again, which I don't know how. I only had 1 touchdown and I had 12 attempts, but I guess it was the yardage. I don't know. I feel like our quarterback or wide receiver could have had it. They did pretty good, but you know, I got the 1 touchdown, as y'all can see right there. But yeah, man, we come out with the dub on this rivalry game, and you know, we go up 2-0 in the season. Looking good. Y'all also see, man, we went to go check the Heisman Trophy runnings right now. I wanted to see who they got up there for right now, man. Wanted to see how it was looking. As y'all can see, they got Shedeur Sanders up there, Carson Beck, Travis Hunter up there, you know, some familiar names many people know. But yeah, we was just checking the race, checking the trophy race, see how it is, see what's going on, see that we got a few running backs in there that's we competing against. But we're going to go ahead and slam to this next week. And I'm going to let y'all see this next week game. As we slam to it, we're going to go ahead and let y'all watch through so y'all can see what we do. As y'all see, our coach gave us a few options for some drills. And we get an attribute increase for the next game. Then we also get a text message from a classmate trying to go out somewhere, but we didn't risk it. But looks like we got FCS North, and looks like this definitely is not a real team, but we gonna go ahead and play this game, try to get the dub, and yeah.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and it plays some of the games immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier, Crouch, Rozier, and many, many more have built this big red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. The give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Give to the running back. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. When you're called Cornhuskers, you're like a big red thrashing machine, and you're going to get it done on the ground.
Just going to chew up the ground yards. Just going to eat you up, play physical, be different. And that's what Nebraska fans want. Throw back.
They'll go to the ground. Still running at the 40. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Husker.
Okay, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Enough.
They think they can create space here with a run to the right. At the 40, there he goes. The expressway is wide open. Past the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, we know this offense can score points in a variety of ways. You saw it in the first half, and here we go in the second half. They're explosive. They've got playmakers all over the field, and they waste no time putting up another touchdown.
And as y'all can see, man, another dub in the books, man. That's 3 in a row, man. Look like we're getting a lot of momentum. I'm liking my team, man. I'm liking how we playing, how we getting these dubs, and I get play of the game. Had a pretty cool little game. Not too much attempts, but we got 2 touchdowns and 187 yards. But yeah, we had got a little celebration right there. Had a good little play performance in this game, you know. We was definitely supposed to come out with a dub. You know what I'm saying? We did the thing we needed to do. So we're going to go ahead and go through what we need to do, and we're going to swim to the next week and see if we can keep this momentum. So as y'all can see, man, it looks like we're going to have our first big game here. And you know what I'm saying? We're going to have our first big game. So we got to lock in. We got to get this dub, keep our momentum going, get another win to keep an undefeated record. And we're going to go ahead and get through these weekly things we need to do. And you know, we're going to go ahead and get to the game. play so y'all can see what happened this game, see how I performed, see if we won or not. But yeah, let's go.
Welcome to Memorial Stadium and the sea of red in the heartland of Lincoln, Nebraska. An uncommon place and home to an uncommon program with a championship pedigree. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Handoff to the lone back. That hole closed quickly. He'll get 1 out to the 6. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you're going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, take everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference.
Now they'll run the draw. That hole closed quickly. He'll get 1 out to the 6.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Running toward the tape. He's at the 40, the 20, the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't. They'll give it to the back. Got room at the 35. And he breaks into the open. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Nebraska! And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Offensive line, give me a crack, I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
They'll put the tight end in motion. The give as they work on that clock.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They go to the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To the air, it's Raiola. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Husker! They're going to run it. Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Lining up from the 34 on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Finds a crease at the 20. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming.
Ready up. 29.
They'll run it on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run.
As we get another win in the books, y'all boys. As y'all can see, we get another win to add on to our undefeated record, man. We did a pretty good performance, got some touchdowns. But as y'all can see, we are not playing the game. This game is actually our quarterback. And, you know, I respect that he did pretty good this game. He did really good this game, actually. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, we be taking off on them boys. We be too quick, man. They can't catch me, man.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse
Got another dub, freshman year. We're doing pretty good right now. Got an undefeated record as we win this big game. And we're going to go on to the next. As y'all can see at the top news, it said we was number 2 in the Heisman Trophy Memorial. We're not really number 2 in the runnings. As you can see, I get happy and I'm thinking we in the runnings, and I go check it. And unfortunately, when I go check it, we get disappointed. It said we wasn't even in the top 2. It just said we was probably in the Heisman running for, I guess, that week. I didn't really know what happened there, but they got me. I thought I was in the running, but I wasn't. So we gonna go ahead and just slam to the next week. But y'all can see they have ranked our team. They gave us rank 24 as we're 4-0. We're 4-0 right now. We're doing pretty good. We gotta keep this lead going. Gotta keep this momentum. But we're going to go ahead and get to this next week and see what we got to play. As y'all can see, we play Purdue here. And you know what I'm saying? We did the weekly agendas. But as y'all can see, I did not do practice this time. It's some games on this video, and it's gonna be throughout this whole road to glory. I do not do practice some games, so I won't just be doing practice every single time and make these videos longer. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna let y'all watch this gameplay and see if we won on the road against Purdue.
Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boiler up in this one. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Power football with the run. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy up.
They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and more. At the 20, he's got space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
The run from the shotgun. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's piled up 76 yards on the ground, and that magical 1,000-yard mark is oh so close. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Out of the gun, the inside give. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. Off the boot, looking for his man. Fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Well, that last incompletion.
Leaves it with the running back. At the 15, he's loose. And he's running in the open. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Nebraska! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 3.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll open the second half on the ground. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He'll try it again. Delivers to contact. Across the 25, he's got room. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Huskers!
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision.
On the set.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just...
Okay, break. Jackrabbit.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Nebraska. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4...
And the game comes to an end as we get another big victory on the road. As y'all can see, man, we get a victory on the road against Purdue. I did 14 attempt rushes, my bad. But we scored 4 times and got 280 yards. Pretty decent game. But you know, we got another victory on the road, keeping that undefeated streak. And we're going to go ahead and get to the next week and see what we got to play next week and see if we can keep this streak going.
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
But look at this, y'all. We did pretty good that week because we got Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week against that Purdue team on week 5. And we also get National Offense Player of the Week, man. So we did pretty decent. The performance we did was pretty decent. As we go into this week, we got another game in the Big Ten. And, you know, we're going to try to keep our streak going. Try to keep the victories coming in. Try to keep the dubs coming in so we can try to get closer to that national championship. So hopefully we able to compete in it and, you know what I'm saying, maybe win it. But we're going to go ahead and keep this momentum going. Try to keep this streak going. And we're going to try to get this dub on another week. Let's go.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of the Cornhuskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport, where, once again, Memorial Stadium will be sold out. Today,
Ready, set.
on the move. Still on his feet at the 45. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Still running at the 40. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Nebraska's had a lot of guys to feed.
Okay, ready?
From the gun, the ground game. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
On the ready?
Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone, and incomplete on the deep ball. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
Ready up.
And the Huskers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Huskers!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snap.
Ready, ready. In blue. In blue.
They'll try the run. At the 35, he's loose. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Got the 1st down and more. At the 35, he's got more. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
This offense is so good. And they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
On the set.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. With the catch, it's Coleman. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Good job by the receiver. He's looking to throw it, using the quick game. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
And a really good job.
On the double.
Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here,
Off he goes. He's at the 40, the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Nebraska. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
When he's
Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The give to the tailback.
it's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one? Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense.
Ready up.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached.
Ready, ready.
Right back to it. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. At the 45, on his way. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Huskers with the 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. bulls his way forward. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Got enough for the first down. Finds a crease at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Okay, break. Here we go.
A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Huskers! And the pummeling has started. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, oh, it's bigger dreams for this squad.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes.
On the double.
This game comes to an end, man. Y'all gonna go ahead and see if we kneel the ball to get another victory, man, to keep that win streak going, keep that momentum going. And as y'all can see, man, we did pretty good. We got a few touchdowns. And I don't see, it looks like we got player of the game again. We did 201 yardage, had 16 rush attempts, and had 2 touchdowns. So, like I said, we did pretty okay. We did good, you know, pretty decent. You know, not too much, but, you know, we was able to help our team out. We was able to come in with another dub and keep that win streak going, keep that momentum alive, and just keep it going on to the next week.
That's going to do it
So,
for
yeah,
us.
man,
For
we're
Jesse
going to go
Palmer,
ahead and
David
go on to
Pollack,
this
our
next
entire
week.
broadcast
See
team,
who we
I'm
got to
Rich
play
Davis.
next,
This
or
has
if we got a
been
bye
another
week.
presentation of EA
Yeah.
Sports College Football.
So, as y'all can see from the last week, we had a bye week, so we just did practice that weekend. I ain't show the practice, of course, but we just slammed the week. We did practice. So now we got to play Indiana. This may be a big game. Hopefully, we can keep our win streak going and keep the momentum and use that momentum and win this game. But it looked like we have better overall than them, a better offense, so we should be good. And yeah, we're going to try to get another win on the road. Let's go.
Welcome to America's heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Indiana Hoosiers. 48.
Ready, set.
They'll try the right side. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. At the 20, he's got space. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle.
Okay, ready?
Running it to the right. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run.
Running back searching for a hole. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
There's just not a lot of great play calls, guys.
On the ready. Easy.
Leaves it with the back. At midfield, he's got room. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well.
Ready up.
The give to the back. Nice move to keep running. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment.
Ready, ready. Here we go.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Fedot. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Ever since they invented the forward. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Can't hang on, is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football.
Well, he did a good job getting it.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Nebraska! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
On the set. Spire.
They'll start this third quarter with a run. At the 35, he's open. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. A first down for the offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do that.
Oh, look out! Continues to fight for yards. And there they go again with another huge gain.
Ready, set. 325.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more...
Okay, ready? Last.
Off play action. He's going up top. Reels it in down the left side. He'll work his way down to the 28.
And he had to go a long way to reel that ball in. He started off...
Ready, fight. In blue.
Motion from the offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Coaches always harp about...
On the ready. Ready.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
17.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. From the gun, running back on the move. Still on his feet at the 45. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Huskers! And the punishment has been extended. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in.
Are you ready? Jackrabbit.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
And this is exact.
Got it. Let's go.
Movement here from the tight end. Give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And the defense is still fighting.
Ready.
The give to the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And this is exactly where you want to be.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Breaks the tackle. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Cornhuskers will have it 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Fakes his man out. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. This is what an elite
Another game and another win on the road in the books, man. We got another win, and we keep our win streak going, man. Had another pretty game. We had 294 yards, 17 rushing, 2 touchdowns. Had a pretty cool game, like I said. But yeah, we get another win on the road. We was able to beat Indiana on this good game. That was definitely a good team, but we were still able to use our momentum and come in and get the dub on the road. So we're going to go to the next week. We're going to try to do it again.
I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
Man, and look at this. We get another award for Big Ten Offensive Player of that week. And now we got a big game right here. We got to go against Ohio State. And this is going to be a big game. Hopefully, we can try to pull the dub out. I ain't going to say what happened, but this is a really good game. And they number 60, we the number 10 seed, so this is going to be a really good game. We're going to have to lock in, try to use the momentum. Hopefully we can get this dub. But yeah, we're going to do this weekly objective, do everything we need to do. We're going to get right into this gameplay, and we're going to get right to it. Let's get it.
Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy. Home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. There's the handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
To the air, it's Raiola. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about
Third down play here out of the shotgun. It's a quick grab. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third.
We'll have to throw it here on second down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. It's talk about a great way to start this game, Kirk, setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes.
On the ready.
Handoff running right. He shreds the tackle. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
That is a first down. Good job.
Ready up.
The back's got it. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Huskers. No chance to catch him. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And they hand it off to the back. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to...
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Nebraska. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. They'll run it to the right side. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. Grab behind the line, it's Coleman. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed,
using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
see, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He's found some room at the 45. Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
Well, this offense has a long way.
And here's the handoff. The gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And it's complete downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Man, and with that complete...
Looking to throw. It's Raiola. He's got it near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
With that completion right there, this quarterback...
As y'all can see, man, unfortunately, we was not able to get the dub in Ohio State, man. They came out, they did their thing, was able to keep us at bay. You see, their quarterback got player of the game. But unfortunately, we was not able to come out here and get a dub, and we take our first loss of the season, and that's going to be a real big loss, man. That was game of the week, too. So, you know, that was a real big loss, man. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and try to go to the next week and try to do a different performance, try to be better, try to get a dub so we can have that momentum going back, because the momentum just went very down after that game. We was close, but we wasn't able to pull through. So, yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and slim this week and see what happens. So this week it looked like we got the UCLA Bruins. And yeah, man, we're going to just try to get the dub here. Try to get the dub from that heavy loss that we took to Ohio State last week, as they drop us down in the rankings after that loss from Ohio State. But yeah, we're going to go into this game, try to use that loss and just bounce back from it and beat UCLA Bruins. And let's get right into this gameplay and just let's see if we can catch this dub.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and to play some of the games Immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier, Crouch, Rozier, and many, many more have built this big red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. The inside handoff. Got room at the 35. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. To the air, it's Raiola. A little release to the back. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
And a great job.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Now it's second and goal.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in.
Give to the running back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. This time they'll go to the running game. Breaks a tackle and he's got room. Just keeps moving. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Nebraska! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
He's up to 113 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. A strike downfield. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Huskers! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in. They'll go to the ground. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Well, there's another outstanding run. You've been seeing that.
They'll give it to the back. Sweet feet on the move. Turns it on in midfield. He's loose. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
On the double.
The hand to the running back. On the nasty... Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And the route is on.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
So, man, as the clock is running down, man, as y'all can see, we get a big victory over UCLA, man, to come back. Hopefully that give us some momentum going into next week because we got another big dub. And as y'all can see, man, we get another play of the game. Did pretty good. We did 213 yards, 3 touchdowns, 11 attempt rushes. But, yeah. We gonna take this win, man. We gonna use it for motivation to next week and try to get another dub. Let's go.
Downfield, defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So as y'all can see, man, we did not have a game last week. We had to slim another week, and now we got a game. We got USC. And man, when I tell y'all, this game was a really good competitive, very good game. And it was really something you want to watch, because this game was really good. And man, we did everything we did. And I'm just going to stop talking. I ain't going to spoil nothing. I'm just going to let y'all watch the game. Let y'all see what happened, what unfold. And y'all, let's get into it. We skipped practice also this game, because we was not finna do practice. We did practice bye week, so we skipped practice this game. As y'all can see, they're a ranked team, we're a ranked team. So this is going to be a real good game. Let's get into it.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? The give to the right. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How you're going to finish strong throughout the season, at the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Paul.
They go to the ground. Nice move there. Running through contact. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the stick. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but...
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third.
The give to the single back. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
And this guy...
On second down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They're going to give it to the wide receiver on 1st and goal. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska!
Number 18 with the carry.
To the air, it's Raiola. Looking left. He's got an open man. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Huskers! And once he found some daylight, power football with the run. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. They're going to test the right side with this one. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I think he run that play.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this. They'll leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run.
They move the tight end all over. They'll run it from the gun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Awesome job up front by this.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd.
On the run, it's Raiola. And the pass goes incomplete, but the flag is down, and this one might be on the offense.
And the offensive player had to commit pass interference on that play. You saw the defender jump the throw. The defender was in position to make an interception, so the offensive player had to do something to break it up.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The lone back's got it. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Banks. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Leaves it with the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. To the ground with the back. Shakes off the tackle.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Floats it out in space. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. That's caught. It's Coleman. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He has 89 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Here on third down. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And they just want to give this... They'll try the run. Picks up the first down. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at second and 7. Caught behind the line. It's Coleman. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. The give to the tailback. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude?
They'll start this drive with a pass. The short hands, it's Nair. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. That completion leaves us with second and medium. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts...
Looking to throw it again. Makes a connection. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touch. They're going to throw it to start the drive. It's complete.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field. It's
to the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Fadeau.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Nebraska. They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie. He has been... Off the play fake on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers! They strike first in overtime.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
They need this two-point conversion to extend the game. They're going to run it. Could not get there. The two-point try is...
As y'all can see, man, unfortunately it came down to the wire, but we was not able to complete the game, and UNC take it by 2 points. And they get the dub over us, man. That's as we take our second loss of the year, and you can see the quarterback got player of the game. This is a really good game, a really close game. It was some amazing plays we got there at the end, amazing clutch play we got there at the end, but unfortunately it wasn't enough to get the dub. And we got stopped and they scored. We got stopped and the game ended. So yeah, man, it took another hard loss, but we're gonna try to make up for it next week. So, man, as we get closer and closer to the final week of the freshman season, man, as we get closer to the end of the video, we have another rivalry game against Wisconsin. And we're going to go ahead and get into this game, try to get a dub after we got that huge loss against USC last game. And, man, we're going to try to, come back from that loss and just get a dub here.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska and Memorial Stadium. This sea of red, ready to rock. One of the most loyal fan bases in the sport, ready to see the Cornhuskers get back to that championship level. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Testing the right side here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. And the wideout goes in motion. Back's got it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders that keep them focused on the task at hand.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job. No matter.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Muscles across. Handoff to the back. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Makes the defender miss. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Just ran away from the defense.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's...
And looking to throw now on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough...
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. Ball handed off. Oh, what a move. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Here's the second down play. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first...
Breaks into the clear, it's a sprint. Touchdown, Huskers. And this one is getting ugly. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to...
And now the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop him. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Finds an open target on the left side. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down.
Now, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on it.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll work the clock here with their running game. Jukes to get past a man. Breaking free at the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone.
As the game comes to an end, man, we get a huge dub over Wisconsin in this rivalry game. It was actually a game of the week, and they was actually ranked number 4, but somehow our defense was able to contain them, and we just came out on offense and did what we needed to do. As I get player of the game this game, and we just came out, and now we got another dub on our books. Now we're 9-2. And we just got another win, and it was a very huge win because they was the number 4 rank, and somehow our defense was able to stop them. So yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and slim to the next week, taking that win away, running with it, and yeah, we're gonna try to do it the same next week too. Let's go. So as y'all can see, man, we got another rivalry game. That's crazy. We had 2 rivalry games back to back, but now we play Iowa in this rivalry game. We just got to go in here with the same thing we did last game. Try to get the dub, try to get the victory in this rivalry game. And yeah, man, let's go.
When you arrive at Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Here's the handoff. Running with power. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Raiola. The throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless. Running back searching for a hole. Got the first down and more. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Defense is going to have their hand.
Leaves it with the back. Fighting off the defender. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The give to the back. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard
So,
line.
man, after that play, something crazy happened. I guess I got injured. As y'all can see, it looks like I got injured in the torso. And coach, unfortunately, did not put me back into this game. I was sitting on the sideline for the rest of the game. But as y'all can see, it looked like our team is doing anything, keeping the league. And, yep, they get the victory. We get the victory over Iowa in this rivalry game. I wasn't really able to help, man. I'm kind of mad. You know, I got injured. I wasn't able to help. Looked like I got injured. I don't know if I was injured or what happened, but coach didn't put me back in. And it looked like I wasn't able to help my team, man. I really wish I would have been able to help them, man, but I wasn't. But our quarterback did his thing. He got player of the game right here, as y'all can see, throwing 4 touchdowns. And yeah, man, we was able to get a few runs in before we got put out of the game, but we wasn't able to finish it. But yeah, we still got the dub, so we're going to go into the next week And we're going to try to keep this momentum going, keep the dubs going. Let's go.
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Y'all can see all them weeks we went through, man. We did not have any games. That was our last game. Iowa was our last game, and we won. And as y'all can see, we get Player of the Year. Not only that, man, we won the Heisman Trophy Award for this year, man. And yeah, we did good this year. We went 10-2, and we also got Best Running Back. We got a few little awards. We got Best Running Back. We got all Big Ten first team, man. We was just getting awards back to back to back. We got all American first team. Then we got also all Big Ten freshman team. And we also got all American freshman team, man. As we went crazy, I guess this season, our stats must have been really good. And we also are in the playoffs, and we have a tough matchup. We got to play Georgia, my hometown team. We got to play Georgia. And, we just got to go out here, try to catch the dub so we can move on into the playoffs, and we can try to get closer and closer to that national championship, which is the goal we're trying to get to by the end of this road to glory. We try to at least get one national championship as our years go on. But we're going to try to start doing it on this freshman year. Hopefully we can get it. I don't know. I ain't going to tell y'all what happened. But yeah, man, hopefully we can get it. Hopefully we can beat Georgia. So we gonna try our best. Hopefully our defense do really good. They need to do really good. They gotta lock in. And you know what I'm saying? We just gotta do our best at running back, try to get some points on the board, and go into this game and get a dub in the playoffs. Let's go. As y'all can see, this is a game of the week in the playoffs, college playoffs. But yeah, man, we got to play Georgia. We got to lock in, try to get this dub. I ain't going to say too much, but this was a difficult game for us. But let's see if we can pull it through. Let's get right into this game.
There's something brand new and historic. The 12-team college football playoff is here. And an exciting new wrinkle. These first-round games are on campus in front of hyped up and partisan crowds. Two teams battling for the right to move on to the quarterfinals. We have a great battle for us here tonight. Two teams with championship aspirations, but trying to define the odds and take a big step closer to that national championship. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus. Inside give now from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. They'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They'll test the right side here. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another first down. The Nebraska faith.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Has the first down, still on the move. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. Play action fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Ball handed off. Gets the first and still running. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that gain will give them...
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down.
Dropping back. It's Wyola. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Nebraska.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation.
We get the second half started with the running play.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Physical run-breaking tackles. And that will pick up the first down, spotted at 38. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. They'll run it here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely... Handoff in a single back formation. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense. Motion now from the tight end. He'll hand it off. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Oh, my. What a great play call.
As that clock goes down to hit 0, man, we get the huge, we run away with this huge dub over Georgia, man. We get the victory, man, so we're moving on in the playoffs to get closer to that national championship. And as I win player of the game, you know, I got 1 touchdown. You know, it's okay. It was really just, you know, we just wanted to get the dub so we can move closer to that national championship, because that's what we want to win. We want to be racing up that trophy at the end of the year. But yeah, man, it was an okay, difficult game. You know, Georgia, they always doing their thing. But yep, we gonna get the dub over them. And our defense did good, so we're gonna catch the dub over them, and we're gonna go ahead and go to this next week. See, we gotta play in the playoffs next week. As y'all can see, man, we gotta play the #1 team in the playoffs at the Rose Bowl. We have to play the #1 team, Oregon, man. We gotta play the Oregon Ducks. Gotta try to defeat them to make it to the national championship, man. We gotta play them in the Rose Bowl. This is definitely going to be a very, very difficult game. And we're going to have to lock in, lock up. You know, our defense is going to have to be good. We're going to have to try to get some runs. Definitely try to score more on our runs. But we're going to go ahead and stop talking. I'm going to let it play out. Let y'all see what happened. And hopefully we get this dub and move on to the national, move closer to the national championship.
Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, with the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest for the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the #8 seed in this playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's past the marker and still going. It's a solid game to pick up the first down in what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. First down at 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab, but a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much.
Trying to catch the defense with the draw. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd.
And they'll give it to the back. Fighting him off. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense has picked up the football going the other way.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that.
A handoff to the back. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that is impressive run here by this back. Not only to be able to pick up those big yards, but what I love to see is the mental toughness. This guy put the ball on the ground the last time he had it. The coach doesn't shy away from getting the ball very next next time out, and he delivers with a big game.
Looking to throw. It's Raiola. And he's got his man open downfield. To get him at the 42, good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they finally stop him at a decent gain that time.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And it's caught off the deflection. Touchdown, Huskers. Strong game by this quarterback.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of...
Here's the handoff. And he's got it already past the first down marker. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Well, that's the kind of run that makes an offense...
Single back, takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Here comes a handoff. As the first down is still going. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. 1st and 10 play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. This is a crucial 3rd down play. To try a field goal from here would be 61 yards. Handing off on the draw play. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Handing off on the draw play. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense...
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Snags the quick throw. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Nebraska. Still no answer.
Well, man, it came down to the last wire, but unfortunately we lose in the playoffs to the Oregon Ducks at the Rose Bowl. They get the victory on us in overtime as they score. I made that clutch play, but it was not enough to get the win over them as they quarterback get player of the game, as he did some good throws and he got him 4 touchdowns. But yeah, we did the best we can, man, but unfortunately wasn't able to pull it out with the win, man. But we're going to go ahead and try to see what's going to happen. See who win the national championship this year, man. Let's see what's going to happen. See if Oregon can take it all the way or is they going to lose. Let's see. So as we can see here, a turn and upset as Clemson beat the Ducks and he beat A&M as they are the champions this year, man. They did their thing, man. They beat Oregon. They was the 12th team, but they was able to beat Michigan. Then they was able to beat Jacksonville, and then they beat Oregon to win the national championship, man. Props to them, man. It looks like their quarterback did good because I saw on the weekly thing, I think he had like the best stats. But yeah, man, as you can see, Ohio State was in there, A&M was in there, man. But we wasn't unfortunately able to pull through. We wasn't in that national championship. So maybe next year. But the real question is, am I going into the transfer portal on my sophomore year, or am I staying with Nebraska for my next season, man? I guess we'll have to find out in this sophomore year, man. Thank y'all for watching the video, man. I just thank y'all for sitting here if y'all sit here through this hour video. Thank y'all for watching the video, man. I just hope y'all like and subscribe to the video. I hope y'all liked it, man. I'm going to try to give y'all the sophomore year. I got to see what I'm going to do. But comment down below if y'all think I should go to the transfer portal or should I stay with my team. And maybe I may choose from one of y'all answers or one of your comments, man. But I hope y'all like the video, like and subscribe, man. And yeah, man, we're going to be out this thing, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Have a good day. And talk to y'all later, man. Peace.